Another fantastic morning to all of you great agents and salespeople. Hey guys, welcome to the next edition of my weekly Power Letter, where you get the opportunity to peek behind the curtain at what goes on with the production of some of the most successful real estate salespeople in North America. Guys, I am so excited this week to begin another series of conversations with you based on a concept that I actually work with my coaching clients on. Now, I call that concept closing the gap. Okay, so check this out. As I was planning for this video that you're actually watching right now, a question just kept coming to mind over and over again. And that is, what is it that actually stops agents from getting to where they want to be? Okay, now by that I mean that often there's more that we want to have or more that we're looking to accomplish with our business. So for example, if you thought about it for a moment, how many of you would actually like to close more transactions this year than you did last year? Are you still trying to gain more control of your schedule? Would you like to have more good saleable listings in your inventory right now, or more income? Or hey, how about this one? Is there anyone else out there besides me that would actually like just a little bit more time to enjoy life? You know, and guys, the truth is, it's not just that there's more that we want to do or more that we want to have. Often there's a realization that we want to get better at certain areas of our business. Okay, you might have recognized, in other words, that there's a gap in your knowledge. There might be a gap in your skill sets that needs to be closed. Or quite honestly, it just might be a gap in your overall understanding of how to grow your business. So, you know, the reality is, whether you came off of a strong year last year or maybe not so strong of a year, here's the point. If you are part of that group whose business is just not quite there yet, not quite where you want it to be, then there's two questions we have to look at starting today. Two questions. And if you have an opportunity, go ahead and write them down right now. All right, the first question is this: how would I describe my business right now? Okay, what does my business look like as of today? And the second question is, what do I want my business to look like at the end of this year? Okay, because see, overall, in the next couple of weeks, what I'm going to do is actually share an overview of a plan that I actually work one-on-one with agents throughout the course of a year to bridge those 2 points. Guys, in a nutshell, my goal is very simple. It's to help you shrink the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Now, the first step in that plan is very simple. It is going to be critical that you are honest with yourself about where you are in your business right now. Okay, and you and I both know that there is no better gauge of how your business is doing as of today than to know your numbers. Guys, your numbers are like a mirror. They don't lie. So I want to share with you just a short list of some of the numbers that I actually ask all of my coaching clients to track and review on a regular basis. Okay, so for example, I wrote down, how many days did you work in the past year, and how many days did you actually prospect? How many people do you actually speak to? How many strong leads did you find in the last 12 months? How many appointments did you actually set, either for buyers or sellers? What is your listing percent in terms of the listings you go on versus listings you take? Okay, guys, these are all measuring sticks that are very important to tell you and tell me as your coach where your business is at. Now, by the way, guys, this is actually interesting because one of the most common ways that I actually describe the process of actually working with an agent to grow their business is that I help them visualize and build a bridge between that point in their business that they're at right now and the goals and dreams that they have, okay? If you want to find out what that might look like for you, go ahead and click the link at the bottom of this video screen that you're seeing right now. Okay, so guys, next week we're going to look at the next step in the process, so don't even think about missing it. In the meantime, you know what you got to do. You need to get out there and make today count. I'm Coach James.